Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this fun fold card with the Hello Harvest bundle. Here is a fun fold accordion card using the Hello Harvest bundle, part of the Rustic Harvest suite, which also includes this lovely Rustic Harvest DSP. And it's got these lovely black backgrounds on the back of each DSP that you can use or color. Super, super fun. Of course, it includes the bundle, the Hello Harvest bundle, and the dies with extra embossed dies to create a whole nother pumpkin, and the leaf and label amber gem combo pack. Super pretty, and I'm going to be using the gems. So to start, I want to give you the measurements for this card. I made them easy. I like making things easy for you. So I basically scored at every 1.5. That's it. So 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. But this is 5.5 tall, but it's a little bit different width. It's 10.25 width, so you can see right there. So I just trimmed off 3/4 on the end and then scored at every 1.5, and that's it. Make it really, really easy, and then you fold in, out, and you use your bone folder to get a nice crease on these folds. And we're ready to decorate. So I've got lots of the fun DSP. And I'm gonna put the pumpkin DSP over here. And then these are 1.25 by 5.25 strips. This is 4 by 5.25. And this is a fun card to show off a lot of the designer series paper. And I really like this back sheet too. That would be fun to color in and use for a card, because you could do any color that you want. Okay, the next piece is this Cajun Craze piece, and this is, let me just double check, I want to say 6, yep, 6 by 4, and I've scored it at 3, so just right down the middle. So super easy on those as well. And it's gonna be put right here, but I've got some more designer series paper to put on here. These measure 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Actually, I think I did them on the 1/8. So 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. But it's up to you. You can do either measurement, will work. Okay, so now let's decorate these two front panels. So I've already stamped and cut out and colored the pumpkin for this side. And then this side, I cut the pumpkin out of the pearlized paper. It's got a nice sheen to it, very pretty. And so this is the back piece and this is the front piece. So all you do is put this right there, that's it. And then I've cut a stem or stump or whatever you wanna call it out of the early espresso paper, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of liquid glue to the bottom. And I must have some sticky stuff on my finger, and then attach that. And then I cut out some of the little curly cues. I used the adhesive sheets so that I could just peel it off and have the adhesive on the back to make it super, super easy to stick on my pumpkin. So I'm just gonna go like that. Very, very cute. And then on this side, we are going to stamp a couple of the flowers in Cajun Craze. So we've got a couple of the little flowers here. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way, and I'll stamp one up here and one down here. And then I'm gonna grab a little scrap paper so that I can stamp one down here. And then I will attach this. This is also 3 by 4. So this is 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. So easy measurements here. I like making things easy. Okay. And then we're gonna put this piece down first before we put the Cajun craze down, because this will help show us where to place it so that this piece is hidden underneath it. So I will go ahead and put some adhesive right here and right here on the edges. And I'm just going to place this on top here and then fold this over. And so that's where this goes. And then I'm gonna fold the other two over, and that's where this goes. So really easy, fun card here. So now we can just decorate these two panels. So these will go on dimensionals. And we'll just fold the card over for easy placement. And I stamped in Early Espresso for the pumpkin and Mossy Meadow for the top. And then we can close the card and we'll decorate the front with this pumpkin. And then we're gonna add the banner. Super fun. So for the banner, we're gonna emboss the banner. I'm gonna place that in the center. Okay, so I'm going to emboss in black. And my black might look different because I've had it since I started with Stampin' Up 20 years ago. So it's a large black, and you can see I haven't used black very much in the past 20 years, but it is very fun to use. So of course we're gonna start with the embossing buddy. And I forgot to mention that this embossing kit is part of the suite as well. I was so excited to have this embossing buddy because mine was pretty flat. This one is nice and thick and full of powder. So now I'm going to stamp or ink up my stamp. Really nice. Lots and lots. And we'll stamp right on here. And then we'll dump our powder on it. Black. I like to be generous. And since we're gonna cut it out, I'm not gonna worry too much about the other powder, but that looks good. So I'm just going to move this aside so we can emboss this right here. Then I added some color with the Mossy Meadow blends. So I put some dark down here in the fold, and it's so fun to color it when it's been embossed because it really helps you keep your color inside the box, I guess you could say. Okay, and then you use the light to blend it and color it in. It's my favorite part. You go back over the dark and you can see that it starts to blend the ink into the dark right there. So cool. But I have one that's already done and cut out right here. And so I'm just going to put some dimensionals on this one. And I will add this to the front. The last step here is to add some gems. Love adding gems. So we'll put one big one down there, and we'll do two, the small ones up here. So pretty. And that is our accordion fun fold card. So I'm offering a free card class when you purchase this bundle. You'll get two each of these designs. So we have an easel card, and then we also have this fun growing card. Thanks so much for watching this video tutorial using the Hello Harvest bundle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and leave me a comment and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I go live or post a new video. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.